Want a peace of mind when it comes to stashing away your spare or idle cash? In today's video, I'm going to share with you Syfe Cash Guaranteed, offering you a 3.7% per annum interest on your savings kept with them locked away for 3 months. It is a better option as compared to GXS Bank, Chocolate Finance, and also money market funds. Let me share with you a little bit more today. Let's go. Syfe Cash Guaranteed is a cash management solution that is new on Syfe's platform. This is different from Syfe Cash Flexi. It is a new product. They're offering you 3.7% per annum interest for your amount locked away for 3 months. So yes, your amount is locked away for 3 months as compared to Syfe Cash Flexi, where anytime you want to withdraw the amount you can. With Syfe Cash Flexi, the amount that you're getting, the interest of 3.7% is only a projected return. It is not guaranteed. It could fluctuate and you might not even get the 3.7% that they are projecting. This is pretty similar to money market funds offered on low-cost brokerages like Mumu, Weibo, the SGD Fullerton Cash Fund, which I talk a lot about on the channel. What they're doing is that they're pulling all of our money together, putting it into MAS regulated banks fixed deposits, and that is how they earn as well, because they're getting higher interest rates as compared to what they're offering us. The margin difference is how they are earning, and that is how they can offer us this 3.7% per annum interest with no management fees at all. So if you take a look at Syfe's Cash Guaranteed website, I'll put the links down in the description box below for you to read up further. This table compares the differences between Syfe Cash Flexi and also banks fixed deposit accounts. 3.7% per annum interest is a guaranteed return. Your capital is also guaranteed. The period that you need to lock away your money for is a period of 3 months, and the withdrawal is only at the end of the 3 months. So make sure if you want to go ahead and get started with Syfe Cash Guaranteed, you're putting in funds that you're not going to need in the next 3 months. There's no minimum deposit that you need, which is great, because if you compare it with banks fixed deposit, maybe you could get a higher return than 3.7% that is offered on Syfe's platform, but the minimum amount that you need to keep with them is sometimes pretty high, and not many of us can actually fulfill like 20,000-30,000 kept away in a bank's fixed deposit to enjoy maybe like 4%, 3.8, 3.95. I'll put silly article where they usually compare banks fixed deposits rate month by month. For September, I'll put the screenshot over here and you can compare the differences as well. Then you're asking, is Syfe Cash Guaranteed SDIC insured? SDIC is basically Singapore Depository Insurance. If you take a look at what they're saying, is that the bank account that we use to manage your funds is insured by Singapore Deposit Insurance Corporation for up to $75,000. However, it's important to note that this coverage isn't applicable on an individual client basis. Given that the funds within your Cash Guaranteed portfolio are invested in fixed deposits with banks subject to rigorous regulations by the Monetary Authority of Singapore, MAS, this portfolio is considered to be very low risk, which I can't agree more as well. Furthermore, all client funds in Syfe Cash are held in separate custodian accounts with HSBC. This means that Syfe will never be able to use your funds for any reason and that your funds remain safe even if Syfe stops operating because they're held separately from Syfe Asset. The details and how you can read more about this is over here. I'll put it down in the description box below as well. Why I'm placing my funds over here is because it's better for me. I'm currently in Jeju. My background is a little bit different, and the usual account that I use to get high interest is with UOB1 savings account. And if you still do not know, UOB1 savings account is currently offering 3.85% per annum interest for your first 30,000, and if you have 100,000, it is an interest rate of 5% per annum interest. So if you can fulfill things like salary crediting and also spending $500 on eligible UOB cards, then go ahead with UOB1 savings account, because the flexibility is there, the stability is there being UOB Bank, and you'll be getting higher interest as compared to placing your money here. But for those of you who can't, you're like me, you're overseas for some reason, or you don't have salary coming in, or you can't spend on the UOB eligible cards of $500, and you still want to take advantage of this high interest rates environment that is currently going on right now, you can place your money in Syfe Cash Guaranteed. If you compare it with, let's say, GXS Bank is giving you 2.68%. Flexibility is there, yes, SDIC insured, etc. But 2.68% as compared to 3.7%, the difference is there. So if you don't need the money in the next 3 months and you want to place it away somewhere you can earn higher interest as compared to banks, then definitely place it into Syfe Cash Guaranteed. Money market funds, as I mentioned earlier, it is projected returns. Your amount is not guaranteed as well. So the difference is there. If you want to know more about how money market fund interest works, I do have dedicated videos on the channel talking about Momo's money market Market Fund, which is the same SGD Fullerton Cash Fund that is offered on Webu's platform as well. I'll link the video up above and also down below in the description box. If you want to compare it with Singapore Treasury bills giving you relatively similar rates, I think the last one that was issued was at 3.6%. I'm not very sure, I'll put the amount over here, but that lock-in period is for a period of 6 months. So Syfe Cash Plus Guaranteed is only for 3 months. Your capital is guaranteed. The returns of 3.7% per annum interest for the period of 3 months is also guaranteed. This is why I'm placing my money over here. I'm not able to spend on a UOB eligible card $500 while I'm overseas. So unless I have overseas booking, of which I'll use the UOB Ladies card to fulfill the $500 minimum spending on the UOB One savings account. This is my reason of why I'm going with the Syfe Cash Plus Guarantee. For those of you who are interested and you're new to Syfe Wealth, you can take advantage of the promotion that they're running until the end of September, where they're giving you $20 in cash bonus if you deposit $10,000 into this Syfe Cash Plus Guarantee. Lock it away for 3 months, you will earn the 3.7% per annum interest. Peace of mind is what I look for whenever I think about how I should be allocating my money. I don't just stash all of it in one place. I usually allocate it into the various places. I do have a video coming up talking about how I'm stashing away my money right now. After reaching $100,000, I do need to think about things like safety, SDIC, insured, etc., the interest that you're getting out of the cash that you're stashing away. So right now, I'm going to show you the step-by-step guide on how I set up this Syfe Cash Plus Guaranteed on my mobile phone, and I'll bring you guys through so that you can also get an idea about how it will look like when you want to set this up for yourself. Let's go. So this is how it looks like. Right now I'm at Syfe Trade, but I need to switch it over to Syfe Wealth so that I can create my portfolio. Syfe Trade, I'm basically using them to invest into the S&P 500. For those of you who do not know how I started, is on Syfe Trade platform. I'll link the videos up above and down below. It's a great option for fractional trading into the S&P 500, frequently dollar cost averaging my way in. Without further ado, let's go into Syfe Wealth. So I press the top left and I click on Syfe Wealth and it will switch it over. Syfe Trade and Cash Management is what you see right now. These are the open portfolios that I have currently on Syfe's platform. Add portfolio, and they will tell me the details about this Syfe Cash Plus Guaranteed. So what I mentioned earlier, capital and returns guaranteed, optimized rates from the local banks, and with a short-term lock-in period of 3 months, and there's no minimum amount that you need to keep over here to enjoy this 3.7% per annum interest. And they do also tell you how much you will have after you've placed a certain amount at the end of the 3 months period. So take for example, if let's say I put 30,000, I will get $30,273 after the period of 3 months, and that is the prorated amount that you will get at the end of the 3 months period. So 3.7% per annum interest is for a period of 12 months, but because this is a 3-month period, you have to prorate the 3.7% per annum interest. What you need to do is to just press invest, and thereafter I can just press next. My annual income right now, my net liquid assets is roughly, liquid is less than 50,000. Yes, my liquid assets is less than 50,000. Most of it has been allocated into investments. What is your investment time horizon? More than 10 years? Yes. What risk level are you most comfortable with? I am at a moderate risk level, I would suppose. Are you intending to invest with Syfe a substantial portion, more than 50% of your net liquid assets? No. So just go through the entire process of answering all these questions. Thereafter, when you are done, press next, and Cash Plus Guaranteed, this portfolio is suitable for you. So this ensures that you will be able to start your Cash Plus Guaranteed portfolio with Syfe, and this is what you will see next. Steps to lock in the rate, add funds to the portfolio, and then confirm your lock-in. The term period is 3 months, so make sure you're only placing funds over here if you can afford to lock it away for 3 months. If you foresee that you will need the cash in the coming 3 months, please do not place your money into this Syfe Cash Plus Guaranteed. Place it with the local banks earning maybe 2%, like Trust Bank, 2%, no lock-in period, etc. But with Syfe Cash Plus Guaranteed, in order to enjoy the 3.7% per annum interest, it's for a lock-in period of 3 months. So take note, this is an important factor. And now I need to add the funds. The easiest way to do the deposit, in my own opinion, is basically a pay now transfer. It's pretty simple to set up. Pay now to UEN, and I'll just enter the UEN number and just double confirm. You want to make sure that you double confirm whatever details that you place in here, because if anything goes wrong, it's going to be pretty troublesome. Press next and make sure you key in the portfolio reference number. This is how they ensure that your amount goes into the portfolio of your choice. So I make sure that I copied and pasted, and I double check the number as well. Key in the amount. I'm gonna just put $1,000 for now, and I'll share with you a little bit more why I'm only placing $1,000 over here. Okay, so number 2, they do tell you to save a copy of your completed transaction for client servicing requests, just in case anything happens once you've done your PayNow transfer or your bank transfer over to the Syfe Cash Plus Guaranteed portfolio. Take a screenshot, keep it just in case anything happens. Thank you, our team is processing the funds. So thereafter, once this comes in, I will come back to this video and get back to you to tell you how long it took for this PayNow transfer. It's currently 8:52 AM Korea's timing. In Singapore, it's 1 hour behind, so right now in Singapore it's 7:52 AM. Business day will probably start at 9 AM. I'll come back to this video later to tell you how long did it take for the amount to come in. Earlier, I mentioned in the video that I was only putting in 1,000 at the start. Reason behind it is that you can actually create multiple portfolios in the Cash Plus Guaranteed. So you can't top up additional amount to the same portfolio to enjoy the 3.7%, but you can create an entirely new portfolio and start it on a different date should you want to maybe add in more funds just to enjoy the 3.7% per annum guaranteed interest. So that is what I'm going to do. I just wanted to try out in my first portfolio first, then today I'm going to do the additional top up and place more funds in there. It was yesterday that I placed the funds, and just an hour after 9 AM, which is the working timing for Singapore side, the funds arrived into the account. Logging into my Syfe Wealth account, you can see that my Cash Plus Guarantee is ready for login. So you'll receive an email and also a notification from Syfe's app telling you that your fund have arrived. Press the login and press login at 3.7%. Portfolio name Sure Gains. If you want to change the portfolio name, you can as well. I'll just put it as seed money, just because. And the maturity instruction, you can also decide whether do you want to reinvest at the current prevailing rate. These rates of 3.7% could change in October. So if you're locking it in the month of September, it is 3.7% per annum interest for 3 months. Thereafter, the rates in October could be revised again. You can set the maturity instruction. So at the end of the 3 months, do you want to reinvest this amount into the same portfolio at the prevailing current market interest rates, or you want to transfer it to other portfolios, or you want to withdraw it to bank? So I'm just going to put it as withdraw to bank. The lock-in period starts from today, which is the 7th of September. After you've pressed login, they will redirect you to select the bank account that you want to withdraw these funds to. So I'm just going to put my DBS account and press select. And that's all. That is all for this Syfe Cash Plus Guaranteed video. Make sure you use the promo code in order to get the $20 if you are placing $10,000 into Syfe Wealth as a new user. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, DM me on Instagram. I'll see you in my next video. Have a great week ahead. Bye-bye.